I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. I'm gonna stay right here by your side and do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world could drive me away. Every day you'll hear me say, baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3.
I don't see the bride yet.
Good. Okay. Not looking, not looking. Not looking. Just flower girls.
Welcome everyone to the wedding of Tony Wise and Miranda McLaughlin. Please turn off your cell phones. I'm Liz Bykina, the officiant. They've chosen me to narrate because I have known both of them a long time, and I'm their only friend who has been able to watch their friendship and relationship grow from both sides. Ever since I first met Tony and then Miranda, they would always talk about each other. They've been friends since high school, when, according to Tony, she looked over at him with an excited look on her face, asking if he was someone else in chemistry class. There's an obvious joke in there about the chemistry they have together, because they've been in love with each other for a lot of the years since then, and there were times when it didn't seem like they would end up in the same country, much less pledging their lives to each other. I couldn't be happier to not only witness, but to officiate this wedding, because Tony and Miranda together are the very definition of balance, and they're the only couple that I've heard seriously describe themselves as soulmates without rolling their eyes. Listening to these two talk about each other gives you no doubt about the depth of their feelings for each other, and with good reason. With a friendship over a decade in the making, they know what they're signing on for. Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future, and they've been ready for this for years. As Tony tells it, he always knew that they would end up together, and as Miranda told him when he proposed, she's been ready to say yes since 2008. Every couple has its ups and downs, but the couple in front of me has had zero doubts that they don't want to be with anybody else. They're very different people who have found their counterpart and make a beautiful team. Tony and Miranda have both chosen a reading that reminds them of their relationship and how they feel about true love. Miranda's reading is from a book called Missing Angel Juan in the Dangerous Angels series by Francesca Leah Bloch. She chose this reading because she read the series in high school as she and Tony first became friends, and it serendipitously describes what else was happening between them. Soulmates. Think about it. When your soul, whatever that is anyway, something so alive when you make music or love, and so mysteriously hidden most of the rest of the time, so colorful and big but without color or shape, when your soul finds another soul it can recognize even before the rest of you knows about it. The rest of you just feels sweaty and jumpy at first, and your souls get married without even meaning to. Even if you can't be together for some reason in real life, your souls just go ahead and make the wedding plans. A soul's wedding must be too beautiful to even look at. It must be blinding. It must be like all the weddings in the world. Gondolas with canopies of doves, champagne glasses shattering, wings of veils, drums beating, flutes and trumpets, showers of roses. And after that happens, you know, that's it. This is it. For Tony's reading, this is a short narrative compiled of a series of quotes that he collected over the past 10 years. It took some time, but Tony finally realized that he had been collecting them for Miranda. Once upon a time, there was a boy who loved a girl, and her laughter was a question he wanted to spend his whole life answering. But people think a soulmate is your perfect fit, and that's what everyone wants. But a true soulmate is a mirror, the person who shows you everything that is holding you back, the person who brings you to your own attention so you can change your life. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. So, I have this weird theory that some people are drawn to each other because their atoms were near each other when the universe was created, and over time, the same atoms keep coming back together. And tonight, Miranda, tonight all the lights in this town burn for you because of all the stardust that exists in this world. You are, by far, the most precious and spectacular, and most importantly, my favorite. To symbolize Tony and Miranda joining their lives together, they are going to mix tiny blue and red glass pieces together.
Those to her. Hey, I got you something.
Similar to a traditional sand ceremony, the pieces cannot be separated. The colors will blend and shift in a new way as they become joined in one piece when a local glass-blowing artist uses this glass to create a sculpture representative of your love and unity. Miranda, will you love, respect, and be faithful to Tony through good days and bad, in sickness and in health, whether wealthy or broke, when your relationship clicks and when you have to work on it, for as long as you both live?
I do.
Tony, will you love, respect, and be faithful to Miranda through good days and bad, in sickness and in health, whether wealthy or broke, when your relationship clicks and when you have to work on it, for as long as you both live?
I do.
May I have the rings?
Thanks. Hey, I got you these things.
Miranda and Tony chose to write their own vows.
I've been in love with you for so long. The love I feel for you is, and has always been, different. I know in my heart it's because it's true love. And that's how I know it's you that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I believe what makes people soulmates is the way they complement each other. In the past almost 13 years, the ways we go together have only become more and more evident to me. In all these years, when things have been hard, we've grown. During the years apart, we maintain the same inner vector. And when I think back on all the time we've spent together, most of it has been really fun. I love you for who you are today, and I will keep loving you as we change with time. I love you for who I am when I am with you. I love what I know of you and will trust what I don't yet know.
Do you want me to hold your bouquet?
It's all right. Hold your hand though. With this ring, I vow to consider you in all that I do and look out for you as a partner, to give to you freely without expectation, to share in your joy when you're excited and grieve your losses with you, to talk about everything that matters honestly, to support your dreams and never hold you back, to respect our differences and treat you as an equal in all things, to never stop learning, to see things from your point of view and to see the best in you. I vow to not just grow old together, but to also keep growing together, because I will never give up on myself, you, or us.
So I'm a maker. I like to make things. And I was going to make Miranda something incredibly fancy with my vows on it for her. And then it just kind of hit me that she's not the one that needs to carry them around, that it's me. So I put them in my book that I take everywhere. Miranda, with this ring, I promise you, as it says in my book, I will always feed you. I will feed your belly. I will feed your mind. But most importantly, I will always feed your heart. Always. And give you what you need. I will fix things. I will fix all the things. Whether it be your toilet seat, your headlights, or our marriage. I will always fix things. Always. I will take care of myself for you. I don't want to miss any more adventures without you. I will do everything I can to not leave early. I will always want for and support our growth and our self-improvement. And I will always, always try to make things better. I might not always remember things, and for me, I probably won't remember things, but I will always hear you. I will hear your compassion when you remind me of things, when you have to stop and you say, hey, I told you about this last week. I will hear the compassion that you have to do that. I will hear your hurt when you try and hide it. I will hear the best and most important things that you never say. I will always hear you. Most of all, though, I will love you unfrivolously, with passion and without boundaries. I will love the deepest, darkest parts of you, everything. I will love you unconditionally, right or wrong. Miranda, I will always love you.
By the power vested in me by Tony, Miranda, and the internet, you are now husband and wife. You may now kiss.
Incredible. We should wait for music, but I kind of don't want to.
Okay.
Let's get up. Oh my god, there's gonna be a bunch of butterflies. Let's see if they happen. Woo! Throw them all! All the things! All the things!
Congrats, man.
Hey, buddy.
I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. Oh, what a world, oh, what a life. I'm in love. I got a song that I sing, and I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see? I'm in love. Life's a wonderful thing. As long as I've got that string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. I got that string around my finger. Oh, what a world and what a life. I'm in love. Life is a wonderful thing. As long as I hold the string, I'd be a crazy so-and-so if I should ever let her go. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. I got that string around my finger. Oh, what a world, what a life. Oh, what a world, what a life. Oh, what a world, what a life. 'Cause I'm in love. I'm in love. And what a wonderful thing when you get the world on a string.
Never, never will
when your legs don't work like they used to before. And I can't sweep you off of your feet.
I happen to be one of Tony's best friends. I met Tony while up at Utah State University, and I've gotten to know Miranda here through some awesome FaceTime conversations over the past couple months. So, a little while after Tony and Miranda reconnected, I got a phone call from Tony telling me about this just amazing woman. Step away here.
He's a sound engineer, by the way.
And I'm failing miserably. His description of Miranda was really not unlike anyone describing winning the lottery. I mean, I just was amazed about it. And in typical Tony fashion, after he called me, he started talking about a ring. And knowing Tony, he couldn't just go out and buy any old ring. No. He had to forge his own and make it himself. So for the next couple of weeks, I received phone calls, emails, text messages updating me on the status of said ring. And I was amazed at the amount of dedication, and I'm always amazed at the amount of creativity that you have. And anyone who's seen this ring knows just how much you care for Miranda. You know? And although I haven't known you long, I'm still right in the way. Even though I haven't known you long, Miranda, I can just tell that you are absolutely perfect for Tony. And that you two will have an amazing life together. So I want to propose a toast to Tony and Miranda. And the stars that brought them together over time and geography. May they have a happy life together. Cheers.
So, my name is Ethan, and I am very, very much a friend of Miranda and Tony. Alright. So for a long time, I wasn't a fan of marriage or weddings. It just didn't make sense to me. It just didn't click. But eventually I learned to see weddings as a party for love. And what better thing is there to celebrate than love? But I realized in writing this that a wedding is more than just a celebration of love. A wedding is a promise to grow together, to keep trying for each other, and one made in front of friends and family. So in addition to a toast tonight, I'd like to ask everyone here to join me in a promise to these two. With this toast, let us promise to help Tony and Miranda to grow together, to be their support system. Because this is real. And real is both romantic and challenging. To Miranda and Tony, I wish you continued strength. I wish you to keep trying for each other. You have come so far. And I know you have what it takes to keep going all the way to the end. Salud.
I want to say that Miranda has brought her family joy her whole life. And now Tony is in her life too, and her whole family, we couldn't be happier. He is just adorable. We loved him the minute we met him.
He is adorable.
He is adorable.
He's my boy.
And the thing that I want to say, our families are being joined together, and I hope, and my prayer is that your home will always be filled with laughter and love. May you have a long, happy life. to Miranda and Tony.